always remember, if you're going to sell a car, make sure you bring your plates back and don't take your insurance off before you do that, because you know when you go to register a new car like the Skyline, they're gonna come up with this. I don't know what it's like in your town, or your state, but they come up with this, and then they make you pay $200 because they think you're driving around without insurance. But little do they know, I sold the car and I just took the insurance off, and yeah. So I've been sitting on hold for about 13 minutes. Sick. This is ridiculous. Well, between waiting on hold, paying insurance collectors, paying tax collectors, you know, $700 later, we could finally go to the DMV and spend some more money and register the Skyline. Yeah, because me and my friends were planning a little trip because, you know, Accutane, can't really do anything on it, so gotta party somehow, right? So, got my ticket at 3:19. It's now, the fuck time is it? 3:42, and I guess I'm gonna stay here for the next 2 hours and wait for my ticket to be called. 4:46, just got out, got my ticket at 3:19, so it's honestly not that bad. I sat in here for about 45-50 minutes, went in, and then there was 6 more numbers, and then I just played Poker Stars. Yes, I still play it. Oh, alright. Let's get back to the shop. Just got back to the shop after pretty much spending my whole day at the DMV, talking to the DMV. Just, the DMV's a hassle. Usually, when you have to do something with the DMV, you kind of just have to plan your whole day for it. So, I'm finally back at the shop, and I guess I'm just going to put the engine in because there's no reason not to. The only thing I have to do before I put it in is I have to put these on with the engine mounts, and I got a serpentine belt and a power steering belt that I can throw on also, and I'm just going to get everything ready just so right when it's in I really don't have to worry about anything. I can plug it in, do everything. I'm not going to start it tonight, just want to get it in, everything plugged in, everything in functioning order, and then later on we can worry about the intercooler piping and stuff like that. My main purpose is to get the engine in the car tonight and all bolted up with the plantation beam up, tranny up, everything like that. So let's get down to business. Gonna do this, do the other side, belts, freeze plug, and oil drain. Let's get down to it. All right, so I got this side on, I got the motor mount on, I got the bracket on this side. I got the motor mount on, I got the bracket on, I got the freeze plug on right there if you can see it. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it. So, that's all done. I got the serpentine belt on right here, but I think they gave me like the wrong belt or something, or I have this like completely mixed up. No matter where this goes, this power steering pump, it doesn't like seem to tighten it. Like even if I move this out of the way and I go all the way up, it's still like super loose. So honestly, I don't really know. This belt has to be wrong. Maybe this is for AC also. I've been trying to figure this out, and I really can't come to a conclusion. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the power steering pump on for now, and then maybe tomorrow I'll go get a new belt or something, or ask Dom, because there's no Miatas here with power steering. There's one Miata there, one Miata there, one Miata here, and another Miata engine behind me, and there doesn't seem to be any power steering pump anywhere or anything that I can really look at. So I can't really put this belt on right now, but other than that, everything is ready. I double checked everything. Everything is tight. Everything is ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this thing on the hoist, and I'm going to start to put it in the car. All right, so the engine is in the air, ready to go into the car. And look who showed up here. We got new vape god. Can I get a huge cloud? Big. Bigger than you can imagine. Oh, cloud. So me and Marcus, we're gonna put this engine in. When we actually get it in the little holes right there, I'll start filming again, but until then, we're just gonna work off camera because I don't have my tripod with me. And I don't know, do you guys like time lapses? Let me know if you like time lapses because I'll start doing them, but sometimes they're boring, sometimes they're cool. Let me know. Maybe we'll do a time lapse, I don't know. All right, guys, so The motor is in. It's looking good. Check out the 2860. It's pretty sick. Yeah. Pretty stoked. It's kind of annoying going in, not gonna lie, but it's in. That's all that matters. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna plug everything in. We're gonna go ahead and put the tranny up, do all that fun stuff, and then she'll be ready to do intercooler piping. She'll be ready. Oh yeah, the ABS delete is all done. He ran the last line and it goes all the way to the back of the car, plugged into the union. And so I'm gonna go ahead, get the car all ready, get the car all put together, and I'll start filming again. Engine's completely in. The slave's bolted up. The I-beam's all bolted up. Speed cable is plugged in. Everything is pretty much plugged in other than the starter. We just have to do that. And yeah, a few wires. The coil pack's not in yet, but for those wondering about this brake line, goes all the way up, right into there, right into the union, like I said. So that's all good. And we got vape out here. Clouds. I gotta get a new valve cover though. That's hideous with the green. Ugh. But that's what happens when you're a rod knock and you fuck up. But oh yeah, engine mounts are bolted in too. Nice and fancy up there. This isn't. That's all right. Exhaust can go on sometime when the car is actually gonna be running. Maybe not tomorrow because I got plans. I ordered new wheels and tires for the 135 legit yesterday. Tires are already at my house because the tires on the 135 right now are super belted. Like I can't even give it 30% throttle with the tires, without the tires spinning. So I got new hand-cooked tires, and I'm not gonna tell you the wheels. Obviously, we're gonna wait till those actually come. But I'm very, very excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while. If you guys watch my channel every day, you already know what wheels I'm gonna be getting. But this thing's sitting pretty. Ready for someone to take her home. Yeah, I'm replacing the rack, so it's not connected right now. But the only things we need to do now is just the rack and exhaust, and she'll be on her way to one of you guys, so stay tuned for that. And this poor baby needs to get in the Skyline ASAP. That's kind of why I registered it, because I have a trip that I want to go to tomorrow, and I wanted to take the Skyline because I figured it'd be funny. And I do want to do something to the RB20 before I actually put the RB26 in. There's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do. I ordered everything for the RB20 that I want to do just real quick. It's probably just going to be like 2 videos. Thing's probably going to blow up, but it's going to be funny, so that's okay. I think what I want to do is I want to get like all the suspension arms on the Skyline and everything, and then do what I want to do to the motor, and then get the LS2 in here. Try to bang that out as fast as I can, because I want to get the LS2 car done because it's January. Drift season is coming up, and before I know it, I know if I don't start on the LS2 now, it's not going to get done before the drift event, and I need to start drifting. I want to drift a lot this year. I want to get like back into it, and I don't really want to miss a lot of events, so that LS2 needs to be running ASAP. Pretty much I have most of the parts for it. I'm not missing that many, so when this is done, we're going to get the Skyline in here. We're going to do all the suspension arms and everything, and then we can go ahead and get the LS2 here and actually crack down on that and just bang it out, because she needs to be done and we need to start drifting again. Stoked this thing's almost done. It's been taking a lot longer than I expected, but it's like when you take an engine out and when you start a project that you think you have everything, you're just like, yeah, we're going to bang this thing out in a week. It's going to be no problem. And then you start working on it, you start ordering shit, and then you start working on it again. Then you need to order some more shit. Then you got to wait, work, order, wait, work. That can be a rap song, but yeah, she's almost done. The next thing I'm going to do is the intercooler piping. I'm not going to do that tonight because, not going to lie, I'm pretty fucking lazy. Maybe go to the gym, gain it up a little. Who knows? I love when Tommy like uses his brain and he comes up with some good ideas, because then I can just sit here and look at it and get the same thing. Because honestly, it's honestly a great idea, because like exhausts, trannies, everything, like subframes and everything like that, there's really nowhere to put it. Like my exhausts over there, they're just sitting on the ground. So I think tomorrow I'm actually gonna go buy one of these things. The only thing is it's actually pretty expensive, but I think I'm literally just gonna put mine right where his is, but on my side, even though he took 10 inches of my fucking wall. What an asshole he is. But I'm gonna take 2 of these racks, put them against that wall, and then I can have this for like car storage, and I can just like park maybe a car that actually runs right here, so whenever Tommy needs to get out, the running car can just move. So I'm not really worried about space, because I think I'll be actually pretty good once I actually get one of those, because that will just like get rid of all the clutter and I won't have to really worry about anything. But it's gonna come along. It's gonna come along pretty good. I'm 100% procrastinating about the old shop. I really don't want to clean it out, but I have to. I'm probably legit just gonna rent the storage unit and just shove every single thing I have in there and just worry about it later. And like whatever I need for like a car or something, I'll just like go to the storage unit and pull it out, because I definitely don't want to bring all that stuff here. I just want to bring everything I absolutely need here, because I don't want to create clutter here. I want it to just be nice and clean all the time, and with a bunch of stuff, that's kind of hard to make that happen. That's why I'm going to get one of these bad boys tomorrow. We're going to get it tomorrow. All right, so I was sitting here just kind of staring at this thing. I'm like, you know, why am I stopping? Why am I not going to continue to work on this thing? I just want it to be done. I know you guys want it to be done, so I'm going to keep working. But I'm just going to get the intercooler piping out of the way, because I really don't want to do it. So I'm going to do it. The Roadster, how we did it was we cut right here with a big hole saw. So I actually went and I just watched that video and looked exactly where I cut it, and I know where to now. So I have this big ass hole saw right here. We're just gonna get down and dirty right into it. Let's go. So I'm stepping up in the world. I'm learning. Don't worry, it's on drill. Here you go. Wonder if I can get her. Ooh, right there. Maybe you are right, Marcus. Fucking asshole.
Let's keep going with it.
I want to actually go like right here. Jesus fuck, dude. Maybe you were right. We need that pilot hole. Only a little bit structural. Not too shabby. Right after we cut that hole, not even exaggerating, it probably took about 2 seconds. I'm trying to be realistic here, Marcus. I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. 3 minutes and it's already done. It was really easy, because literally what I did was I used the Roadster piping, and it was already like, it's kind of common sense. So this is all good. It's up there. The only thing I'm missing, it's at the old shop, is this band right here, but I can get that tomorrow or something. But now that the intercooler's in and it's good, the only thing that I need to do is make brackets. Fuck it, I'm gonna put the radiator in. We're on a fucking roll. Let's go. All right, so I got the oil feed in. I'm about to have the oil drain in. Right now, I'm trying to put the other heater core pipe in, but this is kind of giving me a problem. I can't fit this around the exhaust manifold, so I kind of just grinded it down like that. So hopefully I can just like pop it right up. I lubed this up with some ATF. Hopefully that does the trick. Marcus is over here. Found out that I had a gaming computer, so I let him buy this drifting game. What are you playing?
Car X drifting.
Car X drifting on the PC, so he's trying to figure it out, which is good for me, because I don't have to figure it out, and hopefully it drifts Mick, because looks like I'm going to stay up all night. So I was working on the car. Marcus called me in, and I didn't want to look at it until you guys saw it with me. So, what are you doing? Oh my god, dude. That's so sick.
It's not gonna drive, but
Oh, it won't drive?
no, you can't drive it like that.
Did the internet finally make a game that every drifter wanted? To do anything to your car?
Pretty much.
Is it sick so far? You probably didn't do much, but...
No, I did a couple laps. It's hard.
Is it hard?
It's way harder than the phone.
Well, you probably just gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
But, like, it's driftable.
Oh, yeah.
And you also have to remember it's hard just because, like, you don't have anything upgraded or anything. Remember how hard it is on the phone?
I just upgraded the, where's the caster? I do this.
That's so sick. But I'm gonna get back to work on the Miata because we gotta finish it. Just finished the Turbo Miata and Marcus is already a pro at this game. Check it out. You think you're gonna kill it, dude?
We're gonna hope so.
So this game's really easy then.
It's easy enough once you get car modifications and you get the hang of that. You can just stay at full lock all the time, basically with full mat too, and you can just drive.
Kinda sick. Is this the first time playing this map on the PC?
Yeah.
You're almost about to get gold. Can you get gold around the next turn? Right here. Can you do it? Oh, he did it. So, the Miata, it's pretty much all done. Check it out. So, the radiator's in. We got turbo feed. We got turbo drain. The heater core is plugged in. I plugged in the starter. The alternator's tight. The starter bolts are tight. The only thing that I didn't do this. And the other one is in. Intercooler piping is all set up. I just got to make some brackets. I got this to work right here. I grinded this piece down right here because it kept hitting the header and I couldn't get the O-ring back into the water pump. But everything seems to be in running order. Everything seems to be good. And I'm stoked. I really didn't think I was going to get this far tonight. I was feeling kind of lazy, but then I stopped recording and I was just sitting in the wheelchair and I was like looking at it. I'm like, you know, why am I stopping? I really want to start working on the LS2. I really want to start working on the Skyline. And this thing's just kind of holding me back. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's just do the whole thing. But I guess I'm going to call it quits for here. I got a lot done today and I'm really excited about that. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And you know what? Let's see her start up. Fuck it. Let's see her start up. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. Pushing that clutch. Ooh, clutch feels pretty good. So I actually really, like, it's not a hard clutch at all. In 3, 2, 1.